There's been much talk of a pink wave coming to Congress in 2018 as a record number of women run for office. But that pink wave may also have a camouflage tint, with nearly a dozen female veterans winning their party's nomination for seats in the House and Senate. The halls of Capitol Hill used to be filled with veterans. 50 years ago, more than 70% of Congress had served in the military. Today, it's only 1 in 5. So will a new crop of female veterans reinforce the ranks of vets on Capitol Hill? I asked some of them this week how their service will shape their approach to Washington. From Kentucky.
When I was 12 years old, I knew exactly what I wanted to do when I grew up. I wanted to fly fighter jets.
To Texas.
And that's me, MJ Hagar, an Air Force combat veteran and a mom. This door behind me is from my Pavehawk helicopter.
To New Hampshire.
I knew right away I wanted to be a Marine. That was one of the easiest decisions I ever made.
To the winner of the Republican Senate primary in Arizona this week.
We need no double standards. I mean, don't make it harder on us, but don't make it easier on us either.
The first woman to fly in combat, Martha McSally, is just one of the more than 30 female veterans who have campaigned for Congress this year. Your service has been central to your campaign for Senate. Why do you think we have so many female vets at this time?
Well, I served 26 years, so it's the story of my life, serving in uniform. People are tired of career politicians, and that's why us veterans are stepping up, because we care about our country and service and honor and sacrifice and getting the mission done, too.
We saw that very touching photo of you saluting.
To honor him in his capital, where we served together, which I feel so humbled to have done, but to render him that final salute was pretty difficult, but also important for me.
These female warriors are running on traits learned from their military service: courage, authenticity, integrity, that they think can be effective in Congress as well. In Norfolk, Virginia, Elaine Lauria is emphasizing lessons learned from her 20-year naval career.
I'm sitting in the central control station. We're operating 8 nuclear reactors, and I don't turn to one of the sailors next to me and say, "Are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican?" It's really about getting a mission done, and I think that, having that experience of, working together with people of all perspectives, all backgrounds, and accomplishing a mission is something that I think we as female veterans collectively feel we can take to Washington.
When this is your office, your only option is to work together. Congress could learn a thing or two at sea.
You've gotten some heat for an ad you ran that makes it look like you're on a ship. Do you regret doing that ad?
Not at all. I spent my entire career serving on ships. I was fortunate to be among the first group of women who, from the very first day of my career, had the opportunity to serve on combatant ships. It doesn't really hold water, in my opinion, that anyone would criticize my, military record.
Lynn Blankenbecker, running in New Hampshire, had her military credentials questioned. As a Navy nurse, was she combat proven, as her campaign slogan claimed?
I've been a military nurse for 32 years, and during peacetime and in wartime, I was a combat nurse. My job was not to charge the beachhead or take the hill, but my task was to try and save the lives of those who were willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for all of us.
And toughness, another quality these women learned from serving, one that will serve them well on the campaign trail.